using like we're like changing the roster, and yeah. So yeah, and my goal is 20 subs right now, subscribers. I had at least 50 likes, and I will show you how to do it. I'll show you how to change people in your roster and put them on different teams. Yeah, say hi.
What's up? Ghost Face Game. What's up, Ghost Gang? What's up, Ghost Gang? I'm my brother's
You're my bro. Shut. Be quiet. All right. So, do y'all want me to keep the mic on or off?
On.
Alright.
No, better not be streamed though.
Yeah, never mind, y'all. I'ma just be muted because I'm gonna be talking to my brothers and all that. So.
Why can't you just talk to us with the mic on? That's what other YouTubers do.
Okay, I guess I'm going to. I'm not the other YouTubers, but I guess.
Be like Fearless.
No, I'm not playing Fortnite.
I meant when
What are you, retarded? Alright, but yeah, yeah. They're not better than me, but they're good.
I'm better than you. Pretty average.
Bro, Eli, I literally just beat you how much?
Shoot, it was only 34 to
No, it was like 40. No, it was 40 to 21.
So?
Bro, last time I beat you like 21 to 0 and you quit.
You gotta be so personal. Wait, did you unplug the mic? Don't mute it.
And I'm turning down the volume.
Let me see it then. Can y'all still hear us? Can they still hear us?
Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium.
Let's see how slow they are.
And Donald.
Oh, wow.
Bro, Aaron Donald is big. God dang. G tripping, bro. Alright, here comes the trash quarterback out on the field. Do they have Tyreek Hill out here?
No, Tyreek Hill's
Oh no, I remember. I just remember.
Now ETN to start the drive.
Oh, we forgot to put on our arcade. No, we want to get 1,000 points. Alright, y'all, hold on. We're about to quit this game real quick and get it because we're trying to get 1,000 points. I don't know if you've been watching Eli Mac's video. I'm kind of like a fan of him. And yeah.
Bruh.
Hold on, yeah, it might sound a little weird. On your game and right now?
No, not right now, but when we get home, oh yeah, right now, I'm quitting Madden, and, well, not right now, but I'm quitting Madden when we get home and going to Fall Guys.
Why?
Because I want to stream on Fall Guys, I don't want to stream on Fall Guys.
Alright, so go over. You got.
Just go down one. Know what to do. She won! Wait, let me get one more sip. Just a sip.
Wipe it off.
I'm water fine.
I know, but he put his whole mouth on it. Saliva. What? Saliva's gonna come out with it.
I wiped it off. I did. Did you spit in it?
I don't play in different stadium.
Jaguars. The Falcon Stadium. That's where Destroying and that team played. The College Hills and the other team. That's where they played. The Falcon Stadium is where they played. Wait, do the Wembley Stadium. I haven't seen that one.
The what?
I haven't seen the Wembley Stadium with the Dallas Cowboys yet.
Well, I'm not. I'm supporting Eli Mack, yo.
Random. Why couldn't we do the Giants then?
Go over, y'all.
If we're supporting Eli Mack, why couldn't we do the Giants then?
Oh.
You have to do 15 minutes. That mistake hit. That's the Chiefs.
I know.
Oh. Bye. What do you mean?
Let's go. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. You seen it making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Said I'm coming for everything.
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Brett Maher on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, and look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for one or going for...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. Boy, Charles, a lot of action right out of the gate. The two teams barely off the buses. We've already had the touchdown and now the interception.
Yeah, whatever happened to the feeling out process? You know, kind of throw a few jabs out there, kind of circle the ring a little bit. Both of them throwing haymakers right out of the gate. And the second one was an interception that may cost them.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Henry forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Hello, y'all.
Touchdown run.
Oh, y'all, yeah, I know y'all saw we just scored. Yeah, we really like that. We really like that. Someone be Schultz.
We're less than a minute into this game, and they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
X. Yes, sir, baby. Eli. We got once we hit like 100 points. We gotta do our celebration.
Oh, shoot.
Remember our celebration? What?
I needed that to push down.
Did you actually?
Yes. Look, push down. Let me push down. Let me push. Wait, David, let me do it. Let me feel. I needed that. Oh, I found it.
Give it to me. Why are you?
No, yeah, like that. Can one of y'all help me with this level? Here. Eli might not be able to play.
He's gonna be able to play.
Oh yeah, actually he should be able to play.
Okay, that dude was in my way. You saw it. He be in my way too.
You need another controller. All I needed was this, right? Or just put it. Wait, can I switch the controls? I can switch the controls to do that, right?
You don't really need R1.
I don't?
No.
What for? That's
You're not
R2.
quarterback.
That's R2. Wait, hold up, stop real quick.
No, that's
Wait, stop, David, stop. Give me this.
Default.
Yeah, R2. You can change R1 to run. To running.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, running is this. That's how you do it.
No,
No, like to sprint.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And to R1. How do I game controls?
I don't think we can play it.
Can I go this way or this way? No.
Don't say you got this stuck too.
You did that, boy.
I don't play on this. Do you need L1?
Hold up.
Oh, what do you need to do? Give me it.
Where would you put it?
We're gonna change it L2. Oh, never mind.
How'd you break it, Eli? Bro. Don't blame it on me. That thing been broke for about a year. Really? No, it has not. Hasn't been broke since 2021. Hasn't been broke since 2021.
Oh, what's not change the controls?
2022.
Tina, look. I made it.
Wait, let me see. Hasn't even been a whole year yet. It's not December
How do I?
or
I
November
don't know how
or
to.
January. Oh, it actually hasn't been a year. Why does Trevor Lawrence look like that, bro? I can make it. Okay, it doesn't really matter anymore because I don't really need that. Cause right, they're fast anyways.
Yeah, it is right. Come on, Kanan.
And I probably could still use it.
Click it. Click circle.
Going for it from the 2.
You might be able to.
I know they got
It doesn't matter if you can.
Congratulations to them, but it's just
Make sure you truck someone.
the risk reward.
Oh, we're on arcade too or so.
I almost made it.
Oh yeah, see, look, I'm still sprinting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's because he's fast.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Get out, CD Land. That's my guy, bro.
No, you have Micah.
Kind of
Get Micah.
crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
How do you not fumble?
Good trucking.
I did truck. What do you think I've been doing this whole time? What do you think I've been doing my whole time?
It's
Trucking.
and take some of that momentum back.
Hey, watch this.
But make sure you're selective in doing so.
Watch this. No,
CD Lamb is supposed to be a linebacker. Why is he not?
that's a middle linebacker. Yeah, that's
No, he's supposed to be a linebacker.
a line. That is a linebacker. Middle linebacker.
Oh my, not like
A
up here.
linebacker. No, a linebacker is a linebacker. Wait, what do I do? I call punts. I want to see punts.
I got kicked. Wait, no.
Did you upgrade Turpin?
You can't get punched because no one's gonna be kicking, so we're gonna switch up and off, on and off.
This is taken at the
There's no way.
23.
You didn't upgrade Cavante. I didn't.
It's alright. It's alright.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Is that
Second
muted?
drive forthcoming here for the
No.
Dallas Cowboys.
I'm gonna be short.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm open. I'm open. I ain't Patrick.
And past the 40 before he's
I'm not Patrick, bro.
You can't just run the ball. No, I'm talking about Patrick.
time is
I mean, if I'm open, if no one's open, I'm running that ball.
first down.
You don't always run.
Run your route, alright?
No, we don't have to.
Run your route.
Off the bootleg. Henry.
Eli?
To his left.
Bro!
That's into
Hey,
Eli, someone attacked me.
picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take over a couple of yards shy of
well,
the field.
anyways, it's
I saw the pressure coming out of that.
Blitz. Hold on. I blitzed everyone. Everyone's coming up the middle.
He always talked about how much
Bro, high jump.
It's on the ground. He's got room at the 30.
Nah, they're not supposed to. They're not supposed to. We can't let them score.
But bro, if they score, we actually suck. I mean, if they score once, it's alright. But like, if they score more than once,
Bro, I didn't. Bro, we have
I'm a pinch.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Trayvon? Oh, I can't. No one upgraded Trayvon.
I hit him with
Wait, can I run it like down until the 50?
Let me.
Or if I'm like,
Let me get open. Let me get open.
I want to run right up. I got you. I got first down.
We can't run it, sweet. Look, 22.
Can I run with Tyreek real quick?
Flip it.
Bro, how's he that big getting tackled? What? Make sense. Alright, everyone go deep. I'm gonna send everyone deep.
You get the sense
I know how to
next
do
time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to
No
the
one's gonna be Ferguson, so you might as well just stop.
Why be Kelsey?
David, oh yeah, I'm wide open. David. Why did you throw it to me earlier? Look, I got you on the middle route. David, open, boss. I got him. Bro.
He told me to throw it to him.
Eli, leave
Hold
him
on.
alone, leave him.
The free touchdown? What? What?
Bro.
It's alright.
Downgrade him, but I did.
Let me run it.
No, let me run him. I haven't read it yet. David, open Patty.
I've seen this happen.
Oh yeah. We lost on.
Seasons ago, Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back.
Don't run it. I got David.
Hey, bring that man away from there.
David.
Oh.
Movement in this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for
You
excellent
don't care about the
coverage.
fans?
Able to knock that one
No.
away.
Wait till you get used. They do care about your fans and we won't. Let's score for that. See, Gannon? Let me score again.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
Lock.
Get that.
Oh, head top.
Hold up, David.
And the fake extra point works
Hey, when Eli, when me and you, when you score or I score, we're gonna do that handshake. Remember the handshake? Let him be Tyreek. Let him be Mahomes for once. No, we're gonna do our normal handshake. No, sit down. Sit down. Yeah, let him be Mahomes for once. Yeah, so I can lob it up to you and you can score.
No, look. No, our handshake is gonna be like this. Boom. No, look. Instead of doing this, boom. David, pause it real quick.
No.
Instead of doing this, boom, 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 we can do boom, 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 and then boom, 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 and
Yeah, we were doing this.
no, we were doing this.
No, that was with our feet.
No, we were doing it with our hands too, remember?
No.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back.
Of course he threw it around.
If they don't score here,
Bro, their running back slow. And also, if he throws it up to Kirk,
Oh, yeah.
not that fast. That's not fast.
Lawrence.
Let's go. That's flat on me. Flat on me. I accidentally hit Kirk. Oh, I think I knocked. Imagine that was no flag. I think I knocked Kirk out. I think I knocked Kirk out.
Possession of the football.
Dang it. Yeah. Dang, bro. Dang it. Let's see what. No, I accidentally. Look, I thought. Look, watch. Go to dig. Wait.
Alea!
I actually did me that. Cause now I can't play it.
I don't care about your stupid fan.
Look, watch. Watch the ball. I accidentally hit him right there. See? Bro, I think you knocked him out. But look, he's bro, you gave that boy a concussion. Watch that. Look how slow he gets up. Give that boy a concussion, bro.
A big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
and now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they get...
Lawrence hit and the ball is free, and the Cowboys have recovered.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Patrick Mahomes. From 19 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Brett Maher on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very... Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you're saying on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits on what this league could become.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that would... Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting...
So Mike McCarthy correct in his assessment there to challenge that ruling. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, have to admit I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense hoping to do better than last drive. Remember, they had the fumble that set up the short field, and then they gave up the touchdown CD.
And so many people talk about how you have to have a short memory after you make a mistake in the NFL. I don't totally subscribe to that, partner. I think that you have to remember what you did and figure out how to not do it again. Get out there and execute the next time out. Avoid those errors.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline, or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
On second down, ETN once more. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So third and long. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And he fields it cleanly. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. Take over first and 10. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Yeah, we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They go play action here on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So pass interference the call. That's him up with a first down.
And if it's a bang-bang play, maybe the flag stays in the official's pocket, but instead, he definitely impeded the receiver.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. To throw on second down. Henry. Able to shake him off. And he's going to go down again. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Henry. And it's caught. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Off the play fake. Henry. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Lawrence from his end zone. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Hill. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Here we go with Hill. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys have widened the gap now to 50 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line. Right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give running right and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at... Their own 49-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the fumble recovery, Henry. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now this is fielded in the end zone. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our...
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Henry flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Henry steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Henry. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Henry. He wants it all for the end zone. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. They'll start the drive with Hill. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg, Henry. pushes him over. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Off the bootleg, Henry. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian. And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And I think the ball's out. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Lawrence. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Patterson's kick is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Lawrence will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright, and they will remain well behind.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, 55 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off the bootleg. Henry on the move to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Off the bootleg. Henry out to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Off the bootleg. Henry steps away. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the game. Campbell fails. It's incomplete. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football. Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Jaguar. Aaron Jones. 69 yards. And the Jaguars are able to claw one back. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Off play action. Henry. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. He's going to field this at the 4. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Trayvon Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. And he'll be taken down after big yardage, but folks, there is a flag down, and they're already walking this one back. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry. And my goodness, another interception. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And some room to roam now. And the Cowboys will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Henry rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On first down, Henry. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dalton Schultz with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys just continue to roll.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there. But the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it.
Marr now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Hey, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. This complete to Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The 20. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Marr on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Short kick, one of the up. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have got it on cruise control. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Jags grab it. And now off to the races down the right side. 30, 10, and can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Noah Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Lawrence over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Lawrence finds it, and I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Well, that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. 14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. Throwing to start the drive. Henry, he's going deep for Brown. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys would they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Fields it right around the goal line. So we've reached halftime. Hey, Charles, you need water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. Taken in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time.
He's got a man complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 34 yards there. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. Touchdown, Cowboys. Noah Brown, 39 yards. And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they've built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. The left side completion to Jones. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown! Marvin Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to... Extra point by Patterson, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He's going deep for Brown. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are pouring it on. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember last... No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Marr now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now. He's been terrific so far. This will be fielded at the 17. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The slot man in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And this one is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Henry. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, 27 yards. And the Cowboys just continue to roll. Boy, and we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw, Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Henry. And now here is another interception. Rayshon Jenkins picks it off, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense, because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there where they've been good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing after the interception. Henry. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee they're going to keep looking for him, and you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. And high fives all around on that sideline. It's a 1st down as they wind up getting 11 on the fake punt.
Trap 60.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Being chased out left. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Cowboys have got it on cruise control. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even... Move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
Well, it's hit and the ball is free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. So that play, I mean, it was pretty well blown up from the start, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and when you're running the option like that as a quarterback, you have so many different keys and reads to make that sometimes as you're making them, you're not protecting the ball the way you should, and it gets popped free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys take the forced fumble and convert it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last.
Taking it right down Broadway. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jamal Agnew, 67 yards.